Hello folks, hope you're well. So, this video, I've mentioned this point a number of times before, and it will be mentioned a number of times again as we move forward. We are immensely blessed to be where we are right now, to be born at the time we're born. And as I said before, it's not just the fact that we have flat screen TVs, we have computers, we have smartphones, we have next day delivery on stuff that we can order from God knows where, but it gets delivered next day. Yeah, we can get food delivered. And the amount of food choices we have is phenomenal. In most places, there is central heating. There's hot water. Not in my place, but in most. But we have fridges, fridge freezers, and we have ovens. We have microwaves. We have all this sort of stuff. We have YouTube, we have Google, we have the internet, we have all of that. Yeah, the levels of entertainment we have now compared to, look at 600 years ago, what they had. Look at what, jeez. To be born now compared to then. Anyone born now, anyone now in their 30s, if they were taken back 600 years ago, they'd be like, oh, for goodness sake, really? There's nothing to do here. Because there wasn't. They would have to go and grow food. They would have to go and, buy some chickens to get eggs and to have chicken. They'd have to do all of that. And work would be bloody hard. You get hardly any money at all. You'd be living in living conditions with no electricity, no heating, no fridge freezer. No salt, no sugar, so many other things. No cakes, no puddings or, all the stuff that we love. No ice cream in summer. And, if what I say is correct about relationship with Father, if the things that he's wanting me to talk about, if they are, things that he's wanting me to talk about are correct, then it means that we are in a time when the circle between Genesis, the first day, and Yeshua returning, that circle is nearly complete. Nearly complete. Because we're going back to relationship. I was speaking to JWs again today and just speaking to them about that. Just saying, look, focus on relationship. That's what it's about. And they kept on saying that, no, the Word of God says we're supposed to be happy and to have a lovely life. I said, where does it say that? I said, it doesn't say that anywhere. They said, no, it does say that. No, it doesn't. I told them about my situation. I said, right now, I said, I have what the world will consider to be extreme lack. I've had extreme lack for most of my life. But I know who I am. I know who God is. I know who the Father is. I know his nature. And I know the purpose. I said, so therefore, I am delighted even in that lack. I can have joy and peace even in that lack. Even in a place with no hot water. Even in a place with no heating. Tonight it's blinking cold. It's the 29th of January 2025. It's cold. Even indoors it's cold. I'm sitting here with my arms folded because it's cold. Who cares? If I'd been living 600 years ago, I'd be a damn sight bloody colder than what I am now. I've got windows double glazed. I mean, they're double glazed windows that are probably put in about 30 years ago. So I imagine they need to be replaced or needed to be replaced about 20 years ago. But hey ho, they're double glazed are a damn sight better than what people had 600 years ago, aren't they? Really? Yeah? Clothing I've got. I've got clothing that people 600 years ago would love to have the options that we have now. Blinky Nora. Yeah, even trainers. What a wonder trainers are. I watch TV programs where you've got like spooks, spies and stuff. And they're walking around in really expensive shoes that make a ton of noise. How can you be a spy walking around in those blinking shoes? We've got trainers. Far better, quieter. Damn sight more bloody comfortable. Right? Yeah. Really comfortable footwear. We got lovely sockies. We've got lovely woolly hats and gloves and all the rest when it's cold, if we really need it. We've got big puffy jackets. Yeah, like with a duvet inside the jacket sort of thing. Wonderful. Can't argue with that, can we, really? Oh, we are so immensely blessed. We really, really are. So these walks here, like that. Yeah, 600 years ago, this was never a walk for people. It might just have been completely woods. Trying to walk through it, yeah, good luck. Trying to walk through this particular woods and taking your dogs, you'd probably be shot by a farmer. There'd be traps all over the place to, catch thieves and whatever. Not anymore. There's decent walkies for people. As I said, we have been so incredibly blessed. We have so much available, so much knowledge available to us. We have science. We have medical marvels. They do heart transplants to keep people alive. Wow. Yeah? Wow. Again, 600 years ago, if you got a cold, you could die. Right? If you were born, there's a bloody good chance you could die 600 years ago. Not anymore. As I say. But we can still feel sorry for ourselves, but yeah. If we truly understand all of that, then we should understand we are so incredibly blessed. And that's why for me, I know, yes, okay, there's a lot of lack still. I know that. But all the rest of the stuff I know, it doesn't matter. It does not matter in any way, shape or form. Because if God has given me some information that is going to help people to come into what God is doing right now at the end before Yeshua comes back, then for goodness sake, it's all worth it, isn't it, really? Whatever you've had to go through to get here is worth it. That's the reality. It doesn't matter. Whatever you've lacked, for goodness sake. Yeah, like, that lady Claire was saying, when I spoke about her and the fact that according to the world, she's incredibly blessed. And so therefore it's much more difficult for someone like that to receive what God is doing now because they've already got it all. Yeah, because they've already got it all, what are you offering, really? Yeah, they're already immensely blessed. So, compared to that, I have incredible lack when it comes to blessings according to the world. But spiritually, I'm incredibly blessed. Spiritually, she's incredibly poor, but according to the world, she's incredibly rich. Right? So, when you are poor according to the world, but rich according to God, then, you're just rich. There is no poor. At all. There is no poor. Do I have enough money to get food and stuff like that? Yeah. Yeah. Because again, another blessing is with the bank account, you have an overdraft. So you're able to use that when you are in need of using it, which I've got, and I'm always in the overdraft. So therefore, that's a blessing. If I didn't have that, then there'd be a struggle. So there you go. You take care. God bless. Be blessed. Bye-bye.